For most DIY landlords, QuickBooks starts off organized, and then it isn't. One missed bank reconciliation turns into three. Reports are thrown off by miscategorized transactions, and all of a sudden, nothing makes sense anymore. Hi, my name is Angeline Smith, and I share content on strategic business operations, financial compliance, and profit optimization. In this video, I'll break down why a professional QuickBooks file cleanup at tax time can save you more than it costs, and not just in money, but in time, stress, and accuracy. Let's start with why a QuickBooks file can get messy faster than many DIY landlords realize. QuickBooks Online is powerful, but it's not perfect. One small mistake, a duplicate deposit, a split transaction, or an auto feed error might not seem like a big deal, but multiply that across 12 months and you've got distorted totals, potentially overstated income, and reports that don't reflect reality. As someone who performs diagnostic QuickBooks file reviews for landlords, I see the same issues again and again, most of them completely preventable. Now, let's talk about the cost of ignoring those small mistakes. If your QuickBooks file isn't accurate, every financial decision you make is built on bad data. For example, imagine your income is overstated by $8,000 because rent for several tenants was recorded twice. Now you're paying more in taxes than you should because you're reporting overstated taxable income. Now imagine this happening multiple times throughout the year. It adds up fast, and most landlords don't catch it until tax time. Now, let's look at what a professional QuickBooks file cleanup actually includes, because it's more than just checking your bank balance. A proper QuickBooks file cleanup starts with one critical step: matching your current year's beginning balances on the balance sheet to last year's tax return. If those numbers don't align, everything that follows will be off. After that, each account is reconciled to its statements. Transactions are matched to receipts, and vendor or category errors are corrected. Then, undeposited funds and open balances are reviewed before running your profit and loss and balance sheet reports to confirm the totals make sense. When I perform a diagnostic review of a new client's QuickBooks file before a cleanup, these are exactly the areas I examine to identify where the file went off track. So the cleanup fixes root problems, not just surface errors. Here, I'm going to cover the benefits of a professional QuickBooks file cleanup, and you'll see they go far beyond just getting your Schedule E ready for tax time. When your books are accurate, you can finally trust your numbers. Tax prep becomes smoother, your tax preparer has fewer follow-up questions, and you gain a clear view of each property's performance. That clarity helps you decide when to raise rents, plan improvements, or identify underperforming properties, because you're operating from accurate data, not assumptions. A professional QuickBooks file cleanup fixes those past mistakes, but is not a substitute for maintaining your books on a monthly basis. A QuickBooks file cleanup is a reset, not a routine. Without regular monthly reviews and reconciliations, even the cleanest file will drift out of alignment again. Consistent maintenance keeps your reports management ready, giving you the insight to make informed decisions on rent adjustments, expenses, and growth opportunities before year end, not after. So here's the bottom line. Financial clarity starts with accuracy, and a professional QuickBooks file cleanup ensures the accuracy you need to run an effective rental property enterprise. It restores your books, eliminates confusion, and ensures your numbers match reality. It also corrects those overstated income errors that cause you to overpay in taxes. But accuracy isn't a one-time event. Regular monthly maintenance and reviews ensures your data is reliable, your tax filings are smooth, and your business decisions are informed. Because when your numbers are clean, you can finally be confident in your business strategy. A professional QuickBooks File Cleanup gives you back control of your financials, replacing guesswork with confidence. It prevents errors that create overstated taxable income and cost you real money. And when you pair that cleanup with consistent monthly maintenance, your books stay accurate, your reports stay management ready, and you stay in control of your financial outcomes. If you'd like to learn more about my professional QuickBooks File review and cleanup service, I invite you to book a free discovery call with me. During this free 30-minute Zoom call, we'll talk about the current state of your books from your perspective and discuss whether a professional QuickBooks File diagnostic review is the right next step for you. I'll explain how my diagnostic review process works, what it includes, and how it leads to a detailed report outlining the steps needed to clean up your QuickBooks file so your books are tax ready and your financials give you the clarity to make informed strategic business decisions. The URL to schedule your Zoom call is on your screen, and the link is also in the description of this video. If you found these insights helpful, I think you'll benefit from my free Schedule E compliance guide. In it, I outline the 5 QuickBooks customizations every DIY landlord needs to stay audit ready and tax compliant. Learn instantly where your rental property books are vulnerable to IRS scrutiny and missed deductions. You can get my free guide by going to asmith-accounting.com/free-compliance-guide. The link is on your screen, and it's in the description of this video. Protect your rental income. Protect your peace of mind. Get the free guide today.